Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in light of Valentine's Day and stuff coming up, and some people care, some people don't. I can't particularly say that I'm part of the former, but I'm always very much affected by the commercial spirit of this holiday. It's no secret that I read more books than I watch movies. You'll know that books are my first love, but once in a while there is always some adaptation that just knocks it out of the park for me. And for me, that is Me Before You. You guys, I will never get tired of watching this movie. If every date that I have with the, hypothetical partner that does not exist happens to be Me Before You, I will be the happiest girl on the face of the planet. Like, you can do no wrong. So anyway, this video is an analysis, obviously, albeit a short one, but obviously I have definitive reasons for my biases. This video is full of spoilers for both the book and the movie, and I do have a thing for tragedies. So without further ado, get yourself comfortable, get yourself a snack, and let's just have a relaxed chat. The story begins with Louisa Clark, who's this young, vivacious, quirky woman living in a small English town. After losing her job at a local cafe, she takes on the new role as caregiver to Will Trainer, who is a wealthy, adventurous man who was paralyzed from the neck down after a really tragic motorcycle accident. As Louisa becomes Will's caregiver, their relationship obviously evolves beyond the traditional employer-employee type scenario. It's just very wholesome and beautiful, when Will isn't being a prick. Louisa's warmth and just vivacity inject a new sense of joy into Will's life.
My favourite outfit was the glittery boots and my bumblebee tights.
Bumblebee tights?
Black and yellow stripes.
Oh dear God.
I really liked having stripy legs.
So what happened to these gorgeous wellies and stripy tights?
I outgrew them. It broke my heart. And they don't make those tights anymore, not for grown women anyway.
Strange that.
Oh, you can mock. Didn't you ever love anything that much?
Yes.
Don't smile at me like that.
Why not?
Because I don't know what it means.
And upon discovering the depth of Will's hopelessness when it comes to, continuing in the land of the living, she articulates, the schedule that she hopes will bring Will back from the edge. Lou already has so much love to give, and that's why I adore her character so much, because I don't believe she's a manic pixie, even though her quirkiness might come across as a little bit overbearing, because she extends her unbridled affection, wealthy or not, to everyone without the expectation of protection or sympathy. She does this without even expecting the favor of empathy from the male gaze. But what falling in love does to Lou is that it inspires that unfamiliar expectation within her. That is, she wants to make Will happy. She wants her affections, the depth of her affections, to yield a certain response within Will, because she knows just how much she has to give, but she wants him to stay. And despite everything Lou does, Will still chooses to end his life through assisted suicide.
It was so selfish. I tore my heart out in front of you, and all you can say is no. And now you want me to come and watch the worst thing you could possibly imagine. Do you have any idea what you're asking? I wish I had never taken this stupid job. I wish I had never met you.
I tried, Dad. I tried so hard. But I failed.
Who says you failed? I'm not sure anyone in the world could ever persuade that man once he'd set his mind to something. You can't change who people are.
I mean, what can you do?
You love them.
We're not going to get into the politics of autonomy in this particular video. We might in another if you would like to, because nothing is off limits when it comes to, what we talk about on this channel. But it all boils down to the fact that even the most genuine and purest of loves, to see the best of someone's thriving might not be enough. And it need not be enough. It just has to be true. I think that's the piece that Lou came to at the very end of the film. A piece that I only came to after about 3 rewatches, because I was wrestling with these ideas of reciprocal intimacy in my own life. One doesn't have to agree with Will's decision. I don't. But real love means protecting a person's autonomy even from your own desperations. Because see, to inspire a person's love as a panacea to your pain, insecurity, or otherwise is such a cruel form of passive abuse. It might actually be unforgivable in my eyes. You can't enslave them to your demons. You can't enslave them to your beasts. And Lou realized, you know, like many women, that sometimes we do that unwillingly and it still has the same result. It destroys us. That's why I think I love the tragedy that is this movie and just other stories like it, because it still gives us the freedom to love with cautious preservation to our own souls. We can love and take risks to the fullest extent of our passions and be at peace with whatever those affections yield, because we weren't expecting anything in the first place, you know. We're not enslaving ourselves or allowing ourselves to be abused by allowing the object of our affections enslave us to loving them for a particular cause, right? For a particular end goal. You can still leave and be okay if, you know, they choose not to stay. Thank you for watching. Let me know your favorite movies, why you like them, why you might not like them, whether or not I should do a discussion on the politics of autonomy when it comes to, you know, euthanasia. But you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Spend it with yourself if you need to. You don't have to have, you know, any unnecessary emotional investment in this holiday, outrage or just feeling on top of the moon, or like whatever it is. You don't have to invest emotionally in this holiday. You can just have a good time. Like me, look at me, guys, I'm having a great time because I mean, look, watching movies on your own, it's, look, maybe I'm a bit too introverted, but that is a great time. Solo dates or even just having a good time with friends is unmatched. It's something that, you know, always yields a good investment in intimacy. So, you know, whether it be with friends, whether it be on your own, whether it be with, you know, a significant other, just enjoy yourself. It does not have to get too deep. I will see you guys next time. You have a wonderful rest of your day. You take care and goodbye.
You need to widen your horizons, Clark. You only get one life. It's actually your duty to live it as fully as possible.
Well, you need a shave. If that beard gets any longer, I'll be picking food out of it.